Welcome to the Midsummer Ritual performed by members of ADF. We perform this rite in our individual spaces, in our own ways, following the common core order of ritual. Our ancestors recognized the journey of the sun through our sky and its relation to the growing cycle. It is the peak of fertility in our hemisphere as the crops receive the maximum amount of energy from our sun. Today marks the longest day, the cessation of the sun's northern journey, the beginning of the hot summer ahead. Soon we will see the gradual shortening of our days to be replaced by longer nights. We celebrate this season in similar ways as our ancestors may have. Thank you for coming and be welcome in this space with us.
Let us purify ourselves for the work ahead. Let us be purified by water. As the cool waters of the earth wash over us and bring us closer to the Earth Mother. Let us be purified by the primal flame. The smoke that rises to the gods, may this smoke also make us holy and sanctified for the work ahead. May we be pure that we might cross through the sacred. May we cross through the sacred that we might attain the holy. May we attain the holy that we might be blessed in all things.
Earth Mother, source of life and nourishment, foundation, strength, and stability, vision of wonder and freshness, we stand in awe of your vast beauty. You who support our lives every day, you to whom we call first and last, we ask that you uphold this rite. Mother of all, Earth Mother, accept this offering.
Today we are here to celebrate the summer solstice, the time when the sun is at its height, when the warmth and the growth of everything is all around us. Let us celebrate this time of life and growth. We stand here now at the center of all things, balanced in the cosmos between order and chaos, between light and dark, between all things. We stand here in the center of this time and this place, and all times and all places.
Hail to the gatekeeper. I ask that you join us in this work that we are about to do. And then before we do so, I make this offering. Gatekeeper, accept this offering. Gatekeeper, mix your magics with mine as we open the gates between the world. Let this vessel open as a gate to the ancestors. Make this not just a cup of water, but a deep well mixing with all wells in all worlds to reach to the ancestors. Mix your magics with mine as we open this gate, this tree as a gate between the world of the ancestors through the middle world in which we live and as a portal up to the sky. Let this gate be a bridge to the worlds and also open as a gate for the nature spirits. And let this fire be more than just flame. Let this fire open as a gate, a huge blazing fire that reaches up to the very heavens. Let this gate open as a gate to the shining ones, the goddesses and gods of our people and all those assembled, and those that could not make it with us today. Gatekeeper, thank you for mixing your magic with mine as we've opened these gates, and let us now say, let the gates be open.
Vor der Quelle stehe ich, im Zentrum der Welt. Und ich grüße meine Vorfahren. Ahnen des Landes, Ahnen des Geistes, Ahnen des Herzens, Ahnen des Blutes. Ihr, die hier früher gelebt habt, vor Urzeiten. Ihr, die meinem Herzen nahe steht. Ihr, die mich inspiriert habt, deren Tun ich nachstrebe. Ihr, von denen ich abstamme. Ihr, von deren Erfahrungen ich profitiere, aus deren Fehler ich lernen kann. Ich grüße euch alle und ich heiße euch an diesem Feuer und in diesem Ritual willkommen. Tragt euren Teil dazu bei und nehmt im Gegenzug meine Gabe an. We all have lost ancestors to one war or another, because this has been the most peaceful time in Europe and in America too, for a long, long time. And so I sing my song for all those ancestors who died in a war, and for all those people who have lost somebody to a war. Welcome, ancestors. Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit down here by your graveside and rest for a while neath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly down. I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the great fallen of 1916. Well, I hope you died quick, and I hope you died clean, or Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did they then play the last post and chorus? Play the flowers of the forest, and the beautiful wife, or the sweetheart for life? In some faithful heart are you forever enshrined? And although you died back in 1916, in that faithful heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, enshrined forever behind a glass pane? In an old photograph, torn, tattered and stained, fading to yellow in a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Now the sun shines down on the green fields of France. A warm summer wind makes the red poppies dance. The trances have vanished under the plows. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no guns firing now. But here in this graveyard, it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses stand mute in the sand. For man's blind indifference to his fellow men, to a whole generation that was butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Now Willie McBride, I can't help wonder why. Do those who lie here, do they know why they die? Did they really believe when they answered the call? Did they really believe that this war would end wars? Forever the sound of suffering and shame, the killing, the dying was all done in vain. For young Willie McBride, it's all happened again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest?
Spirits and creatures of land, sea, and sky, spirits of this place, creatures of earth, I invite you to join in this celebration and be warmed by this good fire. Please accept our offering. Nature spirits, hail and welcome.
Hear us, shining ones, you who uphold the worlds, you who guide and protect us, O gods and goddesses. In you we grow in wisdom, strength, and purity. Shining ones, accept our offering.
Belles sont les fées, douces qui dansent au cœur de l'été. Les elfes et les nains nous apportent leurs précieuses récoltes dans la forêt de Brocéliande par leurs chansons. Je les appelle dans mon foyer à ce feu de ma flamme brillante. Ils sont les bienvenus. Il est passé le cortège féerique, et vers les monts d'Arrée sont partis les danseurs et les musiciens de Faérie. Je remercie les esprits de la nature, et je les honore. Corrigan riche des trésors de la terre, fées et elfes qui protègent les arbres et les champs, lutins et farfadets joyeux drilles qui danseront toute la nuit, acceptez ces offrandes.
Offerings we have given, gifts have been received by the three kindreds, and now we call, mighty gods and goddesses, honored ancestors, noble spirit kin, we have given to you, and we ask that you accept all of these good things, as well as our praise, our worship, and our love. Kindreds all, accept our sacrifice.
We've called upon the kindreds and asked them to join us on this high day rite, where the sun is high overhead and the season is warm and bright. We now ask them to share their message with us in our omen. Today I am using the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck by Amanda Lovelace. Our first card is the Flower. Be honest with yourself. A lot of times we hide things from ourselves that we know to be true, and now is the time to be really honest and true to your own knowledge. Second card is the sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Our lives often tend to feel like they revolve around our loved ones, that they are the sun that brings us light, and that's beautiful. But this card is actually a reminder that we can't put all of our joy into those around us, and that we need to refocus and find happiness and joy within ourselves and let the sun be the sun, because our lives don't have to revolve around just one person or one group of people. And the last card is red, forgive. This card doesn't necessarily tell you have to forgive someone right now. But it's a message that maybe it's time to consider that. Maybe it's time to forgive yourself or someone you're holding a grudge against. No matter what, it's time to sort of look inside yourself and release some of that negativity. This is also a very summery message. We have flowers and sun and the red of ripe fruit and beautiful flowers, and it's a reminder that the sun is high above and that there is growth all around us. So that is our message for this high day. I hope it resonates with all of you.
We call for the blessings on this solstice day, the day on which the sun stops in the sky. We have called out to the Earth Mother and the spirits of inspiration, bless the hallows, and ask the gatekeeper to open the gates. We have made offerings to the ancestors, the nature spirits, and the shining ones, and given a prayer of final sacrifice. We have taken an omen. And now we ask that you bless these waters that we hold, waters that run deep in the earth, deep from the earth into this vessel. We call out to you, spirits, that your blessings may flow into this cup, and that they may then flow outwards to all those present to share in your blessings. We call out to the ancestors, ancestors, give us the waters. We call out to the spirits of nature, spirits of nature, give us the waters. We call out to the shining ones, give us the waters. Kindreds all, give us the waters. In your mind's eye, see the blessings flowing into your cup, into the waters that you hold. Feel those blessings circulating in the waters, touching every part of the cup and the waters. Feel those blessings in your hands. Behold the waters of life. Is it your will that we accept the blessings in this cup? Then so be it.
Shining ones, Saustru Humes, we thank you.
Nature spirits. Spirits and creatures of land, sea, and sky, we thank you for joining us in our ritual today. Hail and farewell.
Hallo Vorfahren, ihr wart hier, Ihr habt dieses Ritual mit eurer Anwesenheit bereichert. Und dafür danke ich euch. Jetzt verabschiede ich mich von euch. Nehmt euch aus dieser Mitte noch mit, was ihr gebrauchen könnt. Und geht in Frieden, bis wir uns bald wiedersehen. Lebt wohl.
I call out to you, gatekeeper, once again. Our work now done, it is time to close the gates between the world. Let this mighty well, reaching down to all the wells and all the waters, be once again just a cup of water. Let this mighty world tree, stretching between the worlds, no longer be the world tree, but once again be just the image of a tree. Let this blazing fire, blazing up to the heavens so that all can see, a beacon for the shining ones, be no more this beacon, but be just the image of a flame. Let all be as it was. Let the gates be closed.
Earth Mother, for being our home and solace, for being foundation, supporter, life giver, and upholding us here in this rite, we thank you, now and always.
Thank you for joining us in this ritual which connected participants and viewers across time and space in our own sacred spaces. We have been blessed by the kindreds. Offerings have been given and blessings have been received. Now we return to our common world to continue to live our lives in accordance with our virtues. Always remember these gifts, and especially the gifts of our Earth Mother. Thank you.